Oh, this is Mr. Hornsby 83, and just when I think I'm out for vacation for a bit, they just keep pulling me back in with some big news this past week. Mr. Hornsby 83 topics, and yes, I'm talking about the big news with Ring of Honor going to Destination America, which I think is a good, I think it's a good move for Destination America to get Ring of Honor, because Ring of Honor right now is basically second best wrestling in America. But I think it's bad for Ring of Honor because if Destination America feels that Ring of Honor is not living up to the expectations that they want, they're going to do to it what they're going to possibly be doing to TNA, which is canceling it, which would really suck because Ring of Honor really is great. I mean, all the great wrestlers they got on there. You got Jay Briscoe, Mark Briscoe. You got the Young Bucks. You got AJ Styles. You got Roderick Strong, Moose. All those guys out there wrestling, and you know. But I think if it works out, I think they might have a permanent home in Destination America, which I like watching it on Saturday nights and Wednesday. I mean Wednesday's fine for wrestling, but it's just weird. It'll be weird seeing it on a Wednesday, watching it on Saturday for so long. But things change. I got used to SmackDown being on Fridays once it went from being on Thursdays to Fridays. But this means one or two things for TNA. Either they're gonna cross promotion, which I doubt's gonna happen, or TNA is truly what's been going on. All the rumors about TNA being canceled is possibly true. And like I said, with the thing with Global Force, I think Global Force will buy them out, so they can take some of the talent like Austin Aries and Bobby Roode and Magnus and all those guys. And I think I've already gave my theory about the other stuff with when I did the TNA cancellation video last week. But wanted to get this video out there. I want to give my opinion on it. I think it's a great move for Destination America because, like I said, second best wrestling promotion in America. Because TNA, yeah, they were doing some good stuff, but they dropped like right around 2010, dropped below Ring of Honor and went to third place. And which was sad for TNA because TNA was really good. But yeah, I also want to throw out a few predictions for Elimination Chamber because the night was originally going to be my prediction video for Elimination Chamber. I'm just going to say a couple. The tag team match, the six-man tag team match. I'm going to say either one or two teams are going to walk out of it. It's either going to be the primetime players or New Day retains. And the reason why I say New Day retains is because they really got something going with New Day doing the heel thing and still talking like they're positive when they're really just dogging on the fans, talking about Baltimore and talking about Baltimore sports teams. So yeah, either primetime players or New Day ones. If I'd like to see Kid and Cesaro get them back, but who knows? Because Vince is freaking, Vince is stupid sometimes. And Triple H and them try to get things going in the right direction with WWE, but it's just odd. Next up, the John Cena Kevin Owens match. And this one, I really enjoyed what Kevin Owens did to John Cena. And I'm glad WWE's keeping him doing what he was doing when he was in Ring of Honor, which was, being, a realistic character that really, did whatever he had to get to the top. And that's what he did in Ring of Honor. That's why he was so popular, and that's why, he's going to be popular now. But I'll tell you what, Cena wins, which I'll do a review of it because I watched Chamber. Only because Kevin Owens is on it and Dean Ambrose is getting the title shot. But, yeah. Hopefully Owens wins. I mean, the title, U.S. title's not on the line. It's plugged as champion versus champion. And I think what they're trying to do is they have Owens win. It's going to put over the NXT title a little bit more and show that these guys that are on NXT winning are there for a reason. But, Because you can't keep having Cena bury all these young guys. Well, Kevin Owens ain't young, he's made it clear. He's been in this business 15 years, and Cena, he's only been in the business for, I think, like 12, no, not 12, like 13, 14 years. So, yeah. Next up, the WWE World Heavyweight Title match, and much as I like to see Ambrose win here, I think they're going to go with Roman Reigns turning heel, then winning the Money in the Bank contract. And here's what I think is going to happen. And I had this there for WrestleMania, but now it's going to be flip-flops. I think what's going to happen is Roman Reigns turns, goes to win Money in the Bank, and when Rollins and Brock wrestle at SummerSlam, what's going to happen is Brock's going to win the title. Rollins and the Authority's probably going to jump Brock Lesnar. Then Roman Reigns is going to come out there, screw him, and pin him, and become champion. That's what I think. And I think it'd be a good idea to make Roman Reigns heel because, yeah, he's getting a little more cheers now, as face, but I think heel is the right thing to do with him. And, also, wait a minute, didn't I just talk about no. Oh, I also want to talk about the Intercontinental match. Now, rumor is Bray Wyatt might win this, and I initially had, Sheamus winning, so that Sheamus could, continue that heel push, but he'll probably get it down the road because maybe Bray Wyatt turns face and Sheamus wants to go after Bray Wyatt, this and that. But if Bray Wyatt gets pushed in this match because of Rusev's injury, I'm going with Bray Wyatt winning the Intercontinental title. You gotta freaking do something with this guy. You made this guy, you buried him last year, you built him back up, so he's faced Undertaker. He looked pretty strong against Undertaker. He's been on this major run since then, so we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, that'll conclude this video. I just want to give my thoughts on Ring of Honor going to Destination America. I hope it works because I don't want Ring of Honor suffering the same fate that TNA did, because then all you'll have left in America is freaking WWE. But that'll do it, and I am for sure there's no other news that will bring me out of my hiatus until Father's Day. But yeah, peace out.